Hello and welcome back to Sarah's Joyful Journey. I'm Sarah Joy and today is day 2 of the 90 for 90 challenge. So let's get moving. Good morning. So it's 7:10. I was supposed to take out the dogs this morning. I didn't. So I've got to get the dogs out and then I have to take care of my plants and clean up. So I'm going to be zooming around the house, getting things done. I'll check in once things are done, and then I will do, if I need to, some formal movement. But I have a plan that I'd like to do today, but it's imperative that I get everything else done first. So I'm just gonna go clean up and take care of the dogs and get my plants taken care of, and then I'll check in soon. All right, it's just about 10 o'clock. I haven't eaten anything yet today, and I've just taken care of my plants. But kudos on getting 31 minutes of active time just taking care of my plants. It was a little bit more involved than I was anticipating. A couple needed to be replanted and things like that. But it is okay. It took me a couple hours. I'm feeling nice and relaxed, and now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get some breakfast made or some food made, and then I'm gonna watch one episode of 911, and then I'm gonna get on the rebounder and start rebounding. Might go to the water park in a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see how it goes and how I feel after I rebound. So let's make something to eat. All right, so I have some leftover taco meat from the other day. I was gonna make cheese sauce tacos, but I waited too long to eat and I'm really hungry. So I'm just gonna make it as a taco bowl instead, because that gets me eating faster. Put a little bit more salt. Sour cream. Guacamole. And salsa. All right, there is my meal. Over here I have my water, and I'm gonna try something a little different today. I need some electrolytes, so I'm gonna add my lemonade salt. And then I haven't taken my creatine, so I'm gonna add my creatine to that as well. And this will make raspberry lemonade, which I'm kind of excited about. And I just made a big old mess. All right, well, I am going to go enjoy my breakfast. So I just did a little over 30 minutes of rebounding and I'm feeling really good. So I'm just gonna knock out a few more minutes on my supper, at least 10, but I might do 20. So that'll leave me about 20 minutes to do tonight because I do want to do a weighted walk. But while I'm feeling good, I'm just gonna knock out some more. So let's go. I'm in the car. It's hot, so this is going to be a short segment. But I finished 70 something minutes of exercise or movement today. So I'm rewarding myself by going to Typhoon Lagoon for just a little bit. I have a Celsius. I have my water. I have my waterproof pouch for the lazy river and a book should I decide just to rest in the sun for a little bit. So it's a scorcher, so let's go cool off at Typhoon Lagoon. All right, I made it to Typhoon Lagoon. Traffic was literally insane. So I'm in this little shallow pool that they have, just sitting and up against the wall in a quiet spot. And the water feels so good. So I am going to enjoy just a little cool off, relax off, de-stress moment. If I go in lazy river or do anything, I'll let you know. But I think we're going to be back tomorrow. The benefit of buying 7 new bathing suits is I have a plethora and I want to wear them. So I'm going to make the best use of them this summer. So I'm going to enjoy the sun and the cool water and just relax. All right, and just like that, just walking around just a little bit at the park, I am done with my 90 minutes and I'm enjoying the wave pool. Got some Joffrey's. This is my first coffee of the day, so I'm going to enjoy this coffee and maybe sit in the pool again for a little bit. It's pretty busy, so I'm not going to hang out too long. It is 5 o'clock. I left the water park at 2 p.m. or a little after 2. It was like 2:30. It took me 2 hours to go 15 miles. Apparently, a semi truck caught on fire at 10 a.m. on I-4, and I-4 still hasn't opened yet in areas. So everybody has dumped off and is driving through Disney property and everything. Almost got hit several times because people are not driving smart because they're impatient, and it was not fun. But I did get some sun. Probably most of that was sitting, a good chunk of that, at least on this side, was sitting in my car. I do have tinted windows, but again, 2 hours to go 15 miles. It's insane. It took me over an hour to get there because traffic was bad then, and it was like 11 something when I left. So I probably should have turned around and come home. That's all right. So far, I have done 109 minutes of movement. So I'm very proud of that. And it's time to get some dinner done. I am still in my bathing suit because at this point I'm just done. So I'm gonna eat dinner in my bathing suit and then I'll take a shower and put my jammies on. But yeah, let's cook some dinner. We're gonna make some chicken thighs. All right, so here is the first of the chicken thighs. I'm probably gonna eat all 4 of these because I'm pretty hungry. So I'm gonna go enjoy my food. So dinner is done. It took Matt like 2 hours to get home too. So it was crazy traffic day. But I did 109 minutes of exercise or of activity today. I do want to talk a minute about that because only 40 minutes of that was actual structured exercise. The rest was just moving about my daily routine, taking care of my plants. I went to the water park, got movement in there. So when I say that it's not an exercise challenge, that is what I mean. You should be moving your body more to get that activity up, not just exercise, because there is such thing as chronic exercise, but there is not such thing as chronic movement. So again, it's not an exercise challenge. Just move your body. And I moved my body a lot, and most of it was walking around either at the water park or in my apartment this morning. So again, I only did a 40-minute workout today. I know on work days, I tend to be a little bit more workout heavy just because that's what I have time for, because I don't have time to get up every hour from my desk necessarily and walk around. But you'll see that over the course of this challenge. Well, that is going to wrap up day 2. I'm going to go get my PJs on and have a little bit of crochet time because I have earned it in a lot of ways. All right, I will check in with you guys tomorrow.